Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mist of time, it became legend. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Welcome everybody to this is the Purple Director, and this is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Now, the file name I'm using is Link because I am the most unoriginal person on the planet. No, I'm just kidding. I just like using Link. Help me, please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle, which you've already said. Please help me.
Link, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back in the morning. Don't leave the house.
Yes, Uncle. Okay, I'm sorry, Uncle, I'm lying. Right out of my 16-bit teeth. Anyways, first thing I want to do is get in this chest, and you got the lamp. You can now light torches and see your way through darkness. But it requires magic power. Which, that doesn't make any sense. But anyways, this is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. The best 2D Zelda game that there is, because what, I mean, who's going to argue against that? Nobody. And I am doing this because, well, very, very recently, I finally completed and finally got done uploading Ocarina of Time, so I figured, yes, it is time to do Link to the Past, first of all, because what I've played of it so far is pretty damn great. And I'm enjoying it more than I enjoyed Ocarina of Time, so...
Link, I don't want you to be involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield to listen. You can hold the focus brown blade.
Hold the B button.
Then release the secret technique handed down by people.
Link, you can do it. Say the Princess Zelda is your... He doesn't explain what that is, so anyways, don't question why I just gave that same one person 16 different voices. But anyways, press the B button to swing your sword. You can hold it and then you can do a spin attack, and your shield will deflect arrows and nothing else at this moment. Yep. So these guys in the green armor, they take 2 swings with your sword. You could probably kill them in 1 swing if you what do you call it? If you do a spin attack. Press the Y button, that'll activate your magic. That's what those little magic balls are there for, so that way you can test out your lamp. And basically, our goal right now is to save Princess Zelda. Now, something that I like about this game is that it literally immediately throws you into the intro dungeon. And the reason why I say this is an intro dungeon is because it has a couple of things that you will find normally in dungeons, and you can go to the left or right, it doesn't matter, because they will both lead to the same place. But you'll find two types of items that you'll find in every dungeon, or almost every dungeon, and we will see exactly what those are here very soon. But for now, we need to basically go to the basement, I'm pretty sure, and find Zelda. I believe these guys will die in 3 swings of your sword. God damn it. 3. As we get a key. And this is the first item that you'll get in every single dungeon. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon by pressing the X button. So yes, there we go. Here's floor 1, 2, and then I guess basement floor 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what the B means, but it does not matter. Use the key. Open up this door. I always find it weird how, like, oh shit. I always find it weird how it's like the game pauses, sort of, when you what do you call it? When you walk downstairs. Now you saw how I'm throwing pots at them instead of hitting them with my sword, because that's actually more powerful. Throwing pots at enemies at this point in time, it does more damage to them than hitting them with your sword. I know it's fucking crazy, but this is the first Zelda game that introduced throwing items like that, or throwing pots and things like that. So basically you want to come this way, and basically every way possible is blocked, and that's how you open it, by killing the guy. Now this is a second type of, this is in this room will be the second type of item that you'll find in, I'm pretty sure, almost every dungeon, but I really don't know because I haven't beaten the game yet. You got the boomerang, give it a try, select the item, press the start button. Yep, there we go. And oopsie day. And you don't need magic in order to throw this. You can use it to stun enemies. But in almost every single dungeon, I'm pretty sure in every dungeon, but like I said, I'm not sure. I've said that like 5 times already. But you'll find a dungeon item. So yes, what I also like about this game is that just because you get a certain item in the dungeon doesn't particularly mean that it's going to be used against the boss. Like when you find an item in Ocarina of Time, it's like almost 100% clear that is 95% chance that that's the one, that's the thing you're gonna use. This is why I like the boomerang, because you can use it to stun this guy. And there we go. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It could open many locks that small keys cannot. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Why, yes. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. You open this and booyah, you get 5 more rupees. Oh my god, you guys, I'm rich already. And another thing that's different from this game from Ocarina of Time, I'm probably going to talk a lot about some of the differences between this and Ocarina of Time, but there are no wallets in this game, so you start off being able to carry the maximum amount of rupees, which is not 500, I will add. It is 999, which that would have been cool if you could do that in Ocarina of Time, which I don't know why they didn't. But if you want to get through here faster, you can go these stairs and basically avoid any enemies that might be on the way back, or basically it's just a shorter path. It's literally a shortcut. So like Princess Zelda said, we basically just want to go back to the first floor, and we're gonna go to the right, just so that way I can show you that they both lead to the same place. And although you are escorting her, you do not have to worry about her being damaged. And considering that these guys are really not that fast, you can more times than not avoid them, just because. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Alright then, let's go on ahead and do that. Go up these stairs and up through here. This is the throne room, which you guys noticed in the intro video. The king was sitting right here dead. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Let's go ahead and equip this. And then we both push this over to the left. Ta-da! That's why you need your lamp. First of all, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to see like this. I'm pretty sure it'll actually be pitch black unless you actually get the lamp. That I'm not 100% sure of because I've never not gotten the lamp. Maybe I'm weird, I don't know. And I like killing these rats because a lot of times they might actually have a lot of rupees. Now, actually in this game, one thing you want to keep in mind is that the type of rupees that you get are 1, 5, and 20. A green rupee is 1, a blue rupee is 5, and a red rupee is 20. No 10s, no 100s, none of that. Just 1, 5, and 20. I don't know why they picked 20 instead of like 10 or something like that, but I will not complain because the more money the better. As oh, keys. That's a funny thing. They call them in the Zelda universe. You call them keys, even though they're just basically bats. So I'm just gonna call them bats because then that would kind of be weird. You know, you got normal keys and then you got keys that are named bats. I don't know the names for all enemies in Zelda, but after passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Okay. I'm gonna kill all you bastards. Now normally I get a decent amount of rupees from them, but I didn't get any rupees at all. I got 1. Whatever. I'm gonna just fuck their shit up now. You finna get this work. Oh. You bitch. I'll take that. Hey, you get back here. Your death is imminent. There's not much of this place left. Ooh, a 20. There we go. Now they're deciding to give me rupees. Thank you. Took you long enough. Now in this room, you only have to kill one specific enemy, and it's that one. You can leave all the other ones alone if you ever so please, but that's not my thing. I like killing stuff. That's what I do. If you notice that crack in the wall, one thing that's very different from this game from Zelda 1, which I actually have not played really, but I have seen some footage of it. I'll play it eventually. I don't know how much I'll actually enjoy it, but I'll play it eventually. But those are bombable walls, which is the reason why it's different from Zelda 1's, because you couldn't tell the difference between a cracked wall or a bombable wall and a non-bombable wall because they all look the same. But since there's actually cracks in the wall now, you can tell what needs to be bombed and what can't. Although there actually are some walls in the game that are bombable but don't look it. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. Now she doesn't specify which one she's talking about. So if you go to the left and you pull it, enemies will come out. And notice how she doesn't say anything when I walk over there. But if you walk over to the right one, you have to pull the lever to open the door. Press A button, hold down on the control pad. That's how you definitely know that it's this one. And there we go. Zelda is now safe. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Link? Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the Seal of the Wise Men will be open. Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If you release the Seal of the Seven Wise Men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can." I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the Village Elder is a descendant of one of the Seven Wise Men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the Elder. Do you understand? Absolutely. And if you get this chest, boom, you found a heart container. Your heart level is increased. Now we have 4 maximum hearts, and that is the only time the game is gonna straight up give you a heart container. The rest of them, we're gonna have to legitimately work for. But the first thing that we want to do is actually go east. And the reason why we want to go east is because we are actually going to be getting a couple of things before we actually go progress the plot. We're actually going to go to the Lost Woods, which I'm pretty sure this is the Lost Woods. I don't know, just by the looks of it, it looks like it would be the Lost Woods. So the first thing we want to do is chop these and fall into this hole, because right down here is going to be our first piece of heart. Yes, out of this, that's the first piece of heart out of 24. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Well, thank you. That is actually very helpful information. Even though I didn't need it, it's very helpful. Now, if you thought that we were done here, boy, have you ever been so wrong. If you see that mushroom right here, grab it. This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Yeah, I'll give that to anybody who wants it, because I don't know of anything. I don't know why anybody would want something that smells like sweet rotten fruit. Like, just the fact that you said rotten fruit just is not a turn on for me. I'm just that's just me. I don't know. I don't know how these people like their shit. This is a different place, man. Now, if you see this building right here, if you ever have trouble figuring out where you're supposed to go in there. It's a fortune teller. He'll charge you 20 rupees and he will tell you what you're supposed to be doing next. But this is Kakariko Village, and if you played Ocarina of Time, then you know what this music is. It is... I love this music. I love the music for Kakariko Village. It's so awesome. What you want to do is go all the way to the far west of Kakariko Village and fall down this hole, because this is where we're going to be getting our first bombs. You got some bombs. You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed by pressing the A button. I almost never throw bombs, even though at some point we're gonna need to. But something I also like about this game from Ocarina of Time is that you don't need a glove to be able to carry bombs. You can just carry them automatically. So boom, you bomb that, you get all those rupees, and boom, we have a second piece of heart. Now I will warn you, this episode is going to go on a little bit longer than what future episodes will, because I just want to, sometimes I just like putting out a long first episode, and we're like that. So let's talk to this guy. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, stop right up and make your life complete. I got one on sale for the low, low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'll take one. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and use it later. Like fairies or potions. So let's go on ahead in here. Talk to this person. Yo, Link. This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was the leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Well then, I will keep that in mind, sir. Oh, okay, let's see here. Aha! There we go. I was able to get them all in one fatal swoop, which is, goddammit, which is always great. Let's go on ahead over here, bomb this wall. A lot of bombable walls. Man, we are just getting rupees on deck. And boom, you found a third piece of heart. Well, joke's on you guys, because we're actually going to complete a whole heart container, another whole heart container basically in this episode. So from the first episode we go from having 3 hearts to 5 hearts. But there is more stuff we have to do, because first of all, right here is the Elder's house. Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that it now is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yes. Anyway, look for the other. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Link. Okay. Okay, Miss Lady. Alright. Let's go on ahead and see what is in here. Oh, let's see if this works this time. This is a painting of Mario. Grab it, pull back. There we go. This time it actually gave me rupees. Last time when I played this, I pulled it and it gave me jack shit. I was kind of annoyed after that. But that's besides the point. Alright, let's see what's in here. It's always nice to explore. Hi Link, sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to you. I'll tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Okay. That's why he apologizes, because it's like every single time you go in and go out of his house, it's like, oh, the grass grew back in record time. So let's talk to this kid. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. Like fairies, yes. The bug catching net, or the net, is actually what you use to capture fairies. Oh, Link, the rumors say you kidnapped a princess, but I still trust you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now you see the little carriage thing, or the little thing off to the side. If you bomb this, and you come over here, you can either, I guess the Let's Play that I usually take reference to is the Game Boy version, and I guess you always get rupees in that one, but I always seem to get arrows. So there you go, you can just get 10 arrows even though we don't have a bow and arrow yet. You know, what the fuck? So if you come in here to the back of the bar and you get the second magic bottle, I'm pretty sure we can carry a maximum of 4 bottles, I think. I don't know if it's 3 or 4, but does it really matter? I mean, really? My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he is doing now. That will play a part later, but we don't need to worry about that at this particular moment. Something I do want to worry about is actually getting me some bombs. And help you, please select the like and press the A button. There we go. I wanted my max amount of bombs, which is only 10. Which we'll be able to increase that at a later date, but for now there's nothing we can do about it. Now, let's see. I actually believe that is everything that we wanted to get here. So let's go on ahead and take a look around one more time, just to see what's up. Hey, here's Link, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone come? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. So some people actually do believe that you did it, and they always send one of the weak ass people after you, which is hilarious. Okay, so there's actually nothing else that we can do here, so let's go on ahead. Well, there is something we can do here. See that kid right there? Let's talk to him. Hi, Link. Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Thanks, man. So if you press the map, that X is where the Elder is. So we are actually going to go on ahead and make our way there. We'll get to the Elder, and then that's where we'll stop. But on the way, we're actually going to go on ahead and get ourselves the last heart piece of the episode. So up there is the library, and there's an item that we can get, but we can't get it quite yet, so we're just going to avoid it entirely. Yeah, Link, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I steal the door to his room. Why'd you do that, man? By the way, I opened it. You're welcome. Hey, Link, did you come from my older brother's room? He's still angry. Well, if you go talk to him again, he'll say that, hey, well, I guess the entryway's open. I guess I'll go make up with my brother. So, nah, he's not really that mad at you anymore. But anyways, now that we've done that, let's talk to this woman. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. So, you want to be very quick about this. Destroy all of these. Jump over this. Boom. This try, your time was 9 seconds. You qualify. Congratulations, I present you with a piece of heart. So, do they just present this to anybody who completes this? Like if you're not an adventurer and they're just like, here, take this piece of heart. What am I gonna do with this? I don't fucking know. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and check this place out. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. So it's basically a rupee making game. It's basically gambling. So let's try this one. 1 rupee. Okay. We'll try that one more time in hopes of getting something better. Let's hope that this was not a waste of rupees. Nope, it was 50. I made my money back, so I made my money back and a little bit more, so I'll go on ahead and stop there. So let's go on ahead and head westward. Because that's, or not westward, eastward. Because because west is the opposite direction, because Joe's a dumbass sometimes. So basically what we're doing is we're going to go find the Elder. Actually, now that I think about it, we're not going to find the Elder just yet. There's one more thing that we got to do first. I just remembered this. This mushroom that we have is going to come into play right now. Because of the fact that I completely forgot about this for a moment. And yes, I am intentionally avoiding these guys because I don't want to get hurt too much. I was hoping he'd give me a heart back, but whatever. Oh, you little shit. Give me a heart, damn it. Damn it. Instead of giving me hearts, they're giving me rupees, which I like rupees and all, but God damn it, sometimes I just want health. Whatever. Oh man. Dink. Oh. Damn it. Oh no. You bitch. Oh sweet. I'm glad that I got a heart back. Even though it's not too much, and if I get hit again then I'm gonna have to deal with that goddamn beeping. But nonetheless. Let's see if there's heart in this. Nope. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Hehe. There you go. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Hehe. So we're gonna go inside the shop, outside the shop, inside the shop. Oh, it's still not there. Okay, never mind. Heh. What she means by basically come back later. Oh, ow. Great. That's fucking awesome. Is leave this screen and come back to this screen. Give me a fucking heart. This is terrible. And basically there's this magic back here. This is magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. So that is pretty useful. Let's go on ahead and show off what it does on this particular enemy. Oh, what the fuck? I guess I walked right into it, whether I used the magic powder or not. That's upsetting. But you know what? It's okay. First death of the series. Not too big of a deal. Let's just... we will learn from our mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways... oh, fuck, I was not paying attention right there. Basically, that magic powder, it can do a lot of things for us. It can, what do you call it? There's these things that we will see later on called anti-fairies. And you basically sprinkle the magic powder on them and they'll turn into fairies that you can use. Speaking of fairies, I will soothe your wounds and cover your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Basically, you can find plenty of these places throughout the map. That basically you can go inside, they'll heal you, you can leave, and you can come back anytime to get your health fixed, to get your health up back to max. Oop. Avoid these octococks. Basically get right here, and that is where we're going to, well, let's go on ahead and talk to the elder, see what he has to say. I am indeed Sahasrarla, the village elder and the descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh really? Think I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Of course. Good. As a test, you can retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace. If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. And that is what we are going to do in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I would like to thank you, everybody, for watching. And until then, I'm the Purple Director, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!